Hey, welcome to the course where we're going to be using Google Spreadsheet data, outputting it into a web application, and then also making it interactive. So it's going to be updating the content that's contained within the spreadsheet, and that's going to correspond with what we've got within the web application. So going back into the sheet, we can see the values are now updated. My name is Lawrence, and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I come to you with many years of web development experience, and I'm ready to help you learn more about JavaScript and Google Apps Script, and then combining them together, you can build some really amazing web applications. By setting up a spreadsheet with some dummy data and having a few columns there, opening up the Google Apps Script editor and updating the code in order to select content from the spreadsheet, then output that content within a JSON format to a web application endpoint, and then using JavaScript and making fetch requests to the endpoint, getting the data, going through the data, constructing web application content. So that's outputting the head information, the paragraph information that's coming live from the Google spreadsheet. And the nice thing about it is that if you add more content, you're going to be able to access and have additional columns. So it's fully flexible and dynamic. So if I was to add a bunch more items into the spreadsheet and refresh the page, there's all of the new items, and then they're also able to interact with as well. So you're able to go into those and make updates to them, and that's connecting it right to the spreadsheet. And also the nice thing about it is that you don't have to share the spreadsheet, so you can have permissions to the spreadsheet, and just opening up the web app allow connections to it using the do post and do get, and then updating that particular part of the sheet with the up and down votes. All of the source code is included. For this course, you do need to have prior JavaScript coding experience, as it's going to be heavily based on JavaScript. And as well, Google Apps Script is based on JavaScript, so it's like JavaScript in the cloud and allows you to connect to the various Google services. I'll be walking you through how you can write each one of the lines of code and what they do, and how you can incorporate it to build your own flexible dynamic web application from scratch. Do the same thing where we're connecting to a Google Sheet and making a web application interactive. So I know you're excited to get started, so next lesson we're going to dive right in and start coding.